speed through this quickly. Just don't. Okay.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh. We can do that later. Boom. Okay. We need to do this quest ASAP, considering. Let's make sure all characters are healed. All of that. Yep, I just done. This TikTok music? I didn't hear no TikTok. I didn't hear the TikTok. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. This only got 12 hours to get this done. Oh man, do you see the hands? The Zhongli-ness over there. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, we're at here. We're gonna see Venti or Zhao first, because you know, Venti was here last lantern, right? Oh, it's both.
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Who even bring us over here? Oh, Otto.
Do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you. This is more serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
Ew, you
It's
too.
been too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to fill me in on. I can see it in your eyes.
Venti! Hold up, I need to test something out quickly while I still have the time. Does this react to the green screen? Let's see. It absolutely does. That means my Venti shirt will react. My other Venti shirt will react.
Excellent! I knew I could count on you.
What if I steal your
Talking
Zhongli
about before
shirt?
we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
We were talking about one certain traveler, and how two's company, but three's a crowd, as the inseparable duo tore around Tibet, making 4 friends here and 5 more there,
Oh, I saw
often
my
at
Hu
6s
Tao
and
shirt then.
7s as they braved the lakes and
hoodie.
seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless other treasures. They clearly must have 9 lives. Wink, wink. Let's hope they have less than
Go see
10
this.
deaths.
Huh?
What the?
We do?
Just gets worse and worse.
Okay.
Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stonegate.
Ooh.
All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts,
Huh?
they'll each write 6 lines 5 times. You've been to all 4 corners of the world, so in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of 1 speech each what this event is about?
Oh my gosh. A poetry. Poetry festival?
Correct! It's a poetry gala, and Mondstadt and Liyue are hosting it together. Do you still remember the
Nice.
promise I made to the distinguished director Who here during the Lantern Rite?
Oh, something about writing poetry together?
That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste.
Yeah, so rare.
You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit. And now, I've finally
a
seized the
feud.
chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Eugene Terrace and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually, in the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to successfully organize the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Bit of a weird name.
Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With 2 nations teaming up, it'll be
Yep.
double the fun. And a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another. Hu-Tao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful performance just
Venti,
now.
I feel like you're
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
Right? You're a pro.
You flatter me.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get
Venti's trying to
involved.
stay humble. Forsooth, I wanted to dabble in verse.
Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? Wind rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away.
Did I? But the sea of
Oh,
clouds. Sorry, having
Looks like someone's got a
a
knack for
cow?
this.
Can't remember.
Perhaps we'll have to raise the difficulty a little.
No, keep
All right,
it
so
low.
basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
I can't.
Oh,
These
Looks
people.
like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or two. You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
Huh? Wait, Paimon guessed wrong?
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
I already told you. I'm not going.
Ooh,
Xiao, you're here too.
Never
let's
having
convince
penned a
him.
verse
Look
myself.
at him just standing.
How could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Hey now,
Damn,
there's
why
a
the
first
music
time
gone
for
too?
everything, right? We all start from Itsy Bitsy Spider, but give it a
Itsy
shot
Bitsy
and
Spider.
you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time. And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on.
Right?
But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
Everything. Juna, so be fun. Yeah, you got
I'll
too much
consider
people.
it.
Oop.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a
Ew,
look
I was
around?
wondering why Traveler
few of
was
your
green.
friends should have arrived by now.
Says where he
Yes,
got green
that's right.
earrings.
Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony.
The
So,
1 second that
we'll
we made
catch up with
that
you later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can
He'll
cook
be
some down.
Gotcha.
fine.
We'll be on our way then.
Oof, and it has started. Venti! I literally got you yesterday. If y'all don't move... Do I not have a camera?
Straight on in.
Which, I don't know which was camera. Oh well. Let's get this. Let's get this. There we go. Ew! Why is Venti's eyes like that? Have Hu-Tao in the middle. Perfect. Perfect. And while we're at it, this weird team that's here, let's fix that. I needed an arrow person on it.
What's your battle plan?
Team? Where is Chi? How low is Chi-Chi? Where is Chi-Chi? Oh.
What's happening?
Oh wait, no. There we go.
How about that for an opening?
Yes, I like
Ooh, the
it.
spoilers, got
But
it.
if we could give it a bit more oomph, it would be even better. I think we should lead with a bang, dip into a slippity slide, then whoosh into a whoop whoop boom. Got
What's
it?
happening?
Got it. Completely understood.
Only you guys would understand that. There we go.
Wow, it's so lively. Didn't think there'd be so many people here already.
Oh my
And
god.
a lot of them are familiar faces. Let's go say hi.
Wait, is that the girlfriend? Mandy, is this her? Mandy, is this the girlfriend? Mondstadt's girlfriend. Fair.
Well, look who's here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Hey, Shincho and Chanyu are here too.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
I'm getting
How
kidnapped.
your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Are you talking
Are you
about
talking
Noelle?
about Noelle?
I knew
Yeah,
it.
she's super strong.
That's the
Oh?
only one that matched the
Well,
description.
since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Okay, fine. But don't forget to
Mandy,
help
it's
me with my
Mika
investigation like you
Noelle.
promised. That's the only
see
reason
them?
I agreed to come at
In the
all.
corner? Oh my gosh.
What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Them all
okay.
poetic. I don't know the rhyming. There we go.
Are you sure that wasn't really an evil spirit?
Open your mind to all possibilities, and I'm sure you will find the answer.
I suppose that's true. Hey, wait a second. You're not planning on telling everyone here, are you?
Huh? Mindy, why do I see a chest? All the way out there in the mountains. Look at that chest. Just vibing over there. Oh. Going the wrong way. Hi.
Let's play!
Off we go. Oh, Diona's over here too. That's Pop Zhao. I wasn't. Apologies. That's not who I was trying to. And Auntie Zhao. Call it Auntie.
Diona! Traveler in Paimon? I didn't expect to see you here. Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as
That
a
makes
mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry. You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it. Of course I hate it. But it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all.
Okay, Diona.
Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know. Huh? How do you figure that? All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable. Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again.
Whatever you say, Diona.
Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result.
Don't spoil it.
Just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up.
Don't
Are
overwork
you gonna
yourself.
write some poetry with us too? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in. It'll be fun. Fine, if I have time.
Woohoo, it's gonna be exciting. And... Okay. And the fourth, the two of them, I mean.
Mika!
Oof.
Noelle!
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Where's the music gone? I know who Mika is. Oh well.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
You know what? You're right. This is.
You said
not
that
my
with a
normal
straight
cat.
face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Representatives? No.
Nothing fancy like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue. But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
Well, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were
I'm so shocked
indispensable.
Akashi did it, though.
You
Like, how did
selected the
stack 'em?
venue, drew up the layout, and so on. Also, you're the true knight here.
Then again, that is
I'm still
okay,
in
cool.
training. If anything, I should be addressing you as sir.
What?
boy.
No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
They could.
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can. But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
Important thing is just participate. It's the first time for everything.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Really?
But
Too.
for Inazuma, but
Perhaps the challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
I wouldn't go that far.
yeah.
But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon.
Bye.
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
I'll teach you both. We'll write together.
What do you think the key to a good poem is, Mika? Do you have any idea?
Huh? I'm not too sure either. If I'd known we'd be doing this sooner, I would have asked Miss Lisa to recommend some books on the topic.
Fair. Okay, now, what do I do now? Oh.
Poems and melodies wandering
Of
the
course,
wind,
only
wafting
Venti.
to pastures beyond their home.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate
Yes.
so much that they're starting to groan.
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glazed lantern glows.
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome, one and all, to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala. We're your hosts, Liyue's verse-monger of the darkest alleys, Hutao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard.
He
The
admitted
purpose
it.
of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
Understood.
If you're here, you're our guest. So please enjoy this poetry fest.
Yeah.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters.
That is fair.
If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express and putting them into words. Just right from the heart in whatever form you like.
I
To
thought
help
you would
everyone
know,
really
Venti.
cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days.
Okay.
Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
Solving
Okay.
riddles, huh? Interesting. It's
Is this
actually a
quite
pretty
hard?
good choice for a warm-up activity.
Whew.
Oh, that's good.
I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the
Right?
start.
Right?
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game. Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them. We'll now
Understand.
give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
Ooh.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun.
There's a chest over there? Oh my gosh. Chest begun. Let's get that chest. Hidden chest.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
I'll be honest, I thought it was the other Venti that was talking, but apparently not. Just do something.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home.
Oh, I
How
see
far
it.
the
It
flowers
makes me
roam.
wait, Mondstadt on
A
that.
visitor asks me why. For a dream beyond the sky. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
That's what I was thinking of.
So, it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high. Is that it?
Very
Oh,
clear
you're
and
amazing,
concise.
Paimon. Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
It's okay.
It's nothing, really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just sort of pick up on these things.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
But
That's
back
fair.
to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be talking about?
Something that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
True.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
But maybe
true.
we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What would their equivalent of the dandelion be? If there even is one. What do you think,
I don't know what
Traveler?
the name of the flower is called.
Great. Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
The important thing is that it's authentic.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun.
Yep.
Let's go look at the next one.
Oh, yes, I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
Okay, off we go then. I'm going the wrong way. Of course I am. Wait, what? That's random. Is there more of this? Who would have known?
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
Okay, off. Oh my gosh, it's above. Is that a chest? It is a chest. Yeah! I didn't come here for this.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
Okay, it's clearly going the wrong way. So I guess I was going the right way the whole time, but what are you guys doing?
We couldn't cajole Adeptus Chow in the end. He said he'd take a peek from the peaks, but that was all he'd agreed to. It's a real shame. The perfect poem for his entrance and everything.
Is Grace not anything?
That was a good little opening ceremony, wasn't it? Even if I do say so myself.
Oh, I didn't realize they each had their own individual dialogue. I thought it was a shared one. Oh gosh. Am I missing something? Oop, I knew that would happen.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Where am I supposed to go? Am I just blind? I have to be blind. Wait, there's another... What? Higher? What? What is high? Oh my gosh, I'm just legally blind. Gosh.
This one says... Oh, this handwriting is just awful.
Who is it? Ito?
I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips 1 piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind. Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that one. Is there really a food that can make you smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
I don't think that's the point.
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles,
here.
or you'll fail to plumb their depths.
Huh? So have you got any ideas, Shincho?
Well,
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh, so this is Shincho's riddle! You know, Paimon was expecting me to write something a little more elegant.
this festival is about building friendship and mutual
Exactly.
understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
Hey, not bad! So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly, or...?
No, Paimon.
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone else.
Thank you, Shincho.
Meanie!
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Maybe Paimon will! We'll see who stumps who! Traveler,
Go,
you'll help
Paimon.
Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
Gladly.
Ha! At least
Glad
you're
I will
nice
see.
to Paimon.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Ha! Prepare to get stumped!
Okay, 'cause since I'm so bad at this. Venti. Venti.
Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how. Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest.
An adeptus?
Is this talking about some kind of animal?
Is this Zhao? There must be some other kind of animal.
It's a chair.
Ah.
Huh? Diona, how did you guess it so quickly? Wait, were you the one who wrote it? No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head.
Ah,
I'm always
gotcha.
telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws.
Ah, I see.
Okay, so a riddle needs to have a bait and switch. Are you trying to write one? Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon's just thought of one.
Can't wait to see it.
Maybe I should try to come up with one too. All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer?
No, that's cheating.
No need. I don't really care about winning a prize. Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event. We should regroup with the others.
We
Sure,
should.
have fun.
Let's go. 'Cause there we go.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gather round and look this
Maggie,
way.
is that
Venti
who
and I
I
have
think
selected
it is?
several riddles from everyone's
Blue-haired
contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure.
The girl
Shortly, we'll
from-
randomly select a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you
Nice.
have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point. Sounds fair to me.
True.
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Not
Please choose
really.
Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Okay.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. Ugh. This riddle is, unique.
Is it Paimon?
Especially the handwriting. I have four corners, like a
Oh, that
square
shit shows.
pancake, but I'm stuffed and baked. Baked. I pass through the lips, one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
They drew Shinchos.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
You brat. It's pizza. The answer is pizza.
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. And how does eating pizza broaden your mind? And while I'm no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not? Like mora meat?
Eating pizza makes you happy, and being happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving. So,
She got a point. She's trying to gaslight her way through.
okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be
Oh, she's-
something that
is
makes
she
people more
blushing?
intelligent.
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time.
Stop.
What is it? Have you got it? Huh?
They're square and they got lots of big words baked into them. Everybody will pass through the lens as you read it, make you
Oh,
smarter.
gotcha! Bucks! The answer is bucks!
No.
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
1 point to Paimon.
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Mika.
Mika, she
Concentrate.
didn't think of the answer.
We're
We just
awesome
heard
at this!
Uh-huh.
Oh, what Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome at this. Thanks for the point, Traveler.
On to riddle number 2.
Number 2.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like a poem from Leela.
Oh, it's...
Oh, she's gonna interrupt.
I got it!
Gotta say it.
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
That took any
Mika, please go ahead. As a full Knight of Favonius, you represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
Girl.
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first. You should be the one to guess.
My answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and you
No,
beat me
well,
to
you
it.
said it first.
No, I didn't. You were just before me.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other. A wonderful sight to see.
Agreed.
How about both of you say your answer at the same time. If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
Right? That's the only way to solve that.
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a bit.
This is like the Carlisle thing again.
So, Noelle, what do you say?
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
Come on.
Cecilia!
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. The Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true wind bloom. Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for. Sorry. Any other answers?
Oh, I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a plant from Liyue.
I can't remember what the name of that
Is the
plant
answer
is.
Jingshin?
Yeah,
The poem does
the...
evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud solitude in a high place.
Correct.
Jingshin
I wrote this
flower.
one. Jingshin is the right answer.
No! Shinjo got it before Paimon could.
'Cause we don't live
However,
in Liyue.
after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit the description of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high. So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
There we go.
Oh, thank you so much!
Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees, all three contestants earn a point each.
Darn it! Shinjo's caught up to Paimon already!
We're just getting started. It's just one measly point.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm not gonna say the other one. That might hurt
Moving now
Paimon
to
too
our
much.
third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so floaty?
Now you know that's
What's
Paimon.
got no wings but flies in the air,
It's a
never
Paimon.
gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
What?
Paimon's! They picked Paimon's riddle! What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing? Is Paimon's riddle too hard?
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe it.
No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
The answer is Paimon.
What?
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No! You're all completely wrong! How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the
Oh
sea.
gosh, stop.
So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
Glug, glug, glug. Wait. Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again? No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber! You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky?
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately. In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy
Stop.
presence always by their side.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we
can
really
vouch for
add
it.
that part?
I can vouch for it.
You think so too? Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon!
Great! And with that, the The widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
That is too much for me.
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Shinto, Paimon still feels like she got a little smarter. Didn't Changyu mention he was investigating something before? Let's go ask him about it.
Oh boy. Oh.
Hey,
He
you
won?
two!
Oh, congrats.
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there,
Oh,
I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
Xiangyun.
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're
unable to call.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Changyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Paimon got the
Oh,
sass.
yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Ooh.
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
So?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Ah.
Looks
like
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity. It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my purifying spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it. But none of my methods had any effect on it. And when I went to try and get a closer look at it and tried to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
Ooh.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body. And if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it.
What's
It's
your
all my
training
fault.
like?
I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus, or illuminated beast.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way.
True.
Besides, we're making up for
Actually,
it now
no.
by
If it
doing our
was
best
the
to find out the
Adeptus,
truth.
Any
have a
thoughts,
whole
Venti?
spear.
Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
Why don't you take a guess first, Tutal?
Oh, that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or
Is it
demon.
a Steely or
So
something?
whatever it is, it's not dangerous. How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Ooh.
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me,
True.
everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Caught in 4K Venti. What? Okay. Let's do these quests then.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Not it costing me an apple. What if I don't got apples on me? Cause the apple bottom juice boots with the bang. Is there another one? Wait a minute. Isn't it like some type of puzzle thing over here? I guess it's not. Over here. This ain't the block.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
It would. And who is this Casper, the friendly ghost, I guess? Am I... What? Do I talk to some? Oh. Ting Shu. Be too difficult. Set up the game if possible. Have you heard of the 100 pace hurling rights? Converted rights to chuck long distance. Very perceptive. I got half right. The core mechanics to resolve. It's a game agent book. Let me briefly walk you through it. Additional rules dictate all participants in this game must be sitting down as part of the rides. You must also adopt special sitting posture, which I will not demonstrate for you at this time, since I don't have the cushions. This position, participants must follow the music rhythm and throw the darts. There are many ways to throw darts into pots, even with their own special names. Example, the first dart to land in the pot is called first. Sometimes the dart also lands in the best, so it's called a streak. If darts hit the hands of the pot, it's called piercing. If dart goes through the neck before bouncing off the pot, it's called failure. Yeah. Don't worry, you don't need to remember all the terms. Remembering that is my job. Anyway, you need to know the goals. Throw so many darts to the pot as you before time runs out. Okay, the rule book does say that whoever tosses the most darts in the pot wins. Rules that require the loser to drink and write a poem. I can't really ask every player who loses to do all that now, can I? I'm almost done setting up the game. Hold the pot over there. I'll get your darts momentarily. You can try it now. Oh, okay. Let's get this done with. Sure. Okay. Is it like the same? Ordinary pot created by the word 25 points when hit. Scythe pots are special holding created by organizers that will reward 25 when hit. Short time after you fire off multiple darts by holding the throw button. Red ring special created by thrown past. Game will be doubled. Okay, I don't. Oh, okay. Okay, got you. There we go. Up. And then over there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here we go. This is... Oh my gosh. So if I move fast, doesn't count it. Disappearing. Oh my gosh. Ooh. There we go. it all. Oh. In 100 hurling rights, players can throw darts. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Okay. No. Also, we just have like a normal time limit. Okay. Hurts, but I could do this. I could actually do this. Oh. I should have. Ooh. Being chocolate or shock don't darts hit a certain number of times to destroy it. Like up here? Okay. I got you. There we go. Okay. And then okay, that's oh my gosh. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Does that work? Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh. Dear gosh. I'm done with these damn buckets. Didn't get the last one. So close to. I'll come for that back later. Consuming pods for special holding paper recognized to constantly moving when it's in motion. You will touch other holding pots and store them within itself. Pots thus consumed will not grant you any points. Any consumed pots need to be hit multiple times consecutively to be destroyed. After it's hit 3 times in a row, it will grow small. Each hit will award 5 points. Each time consuming strength 20 points during complete. This game got me fried. Okay. have definitely gotten or gets higher. Didn't realize that in the next one. Same thing. Okay, with this one, what's added? Hiding plots are special created by origins that will appear given period. Hiding plots will change position whenever they are hit. Mostly hit 3 times per turn. Hit first hit 20, 30, 40, however it's not strict with certain child moved off the field. Got you. So those take priority besides the peekaboo ones. Okay. There we go. Get rid of all these then. Not exploded. There you go. And I got it too. There we go. Hey. Of course. It's useless. Might as well just go for those last. Why? This doesn't make sense. What? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. And this is the last one. Oh. Oh, I didn't get the last one. Oof. That's fine. This is the last one. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't read that. Oh boy. I'm screwed. What? What? Oh my gosh. There we go. Wow. really got it. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Ooh. Actually, that should get me everything, right? Did. More than enough, too. Exit this page.
It stopped raining already?
It
A
rained?
shame. I wanted to play some more.
When did it rain, Venti? When did it rain?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
It would. Whew. Okay. Okay. What else? Okay. Then triangle. Oh, interesting. What's the... How much do I need to get it? Oh, I already got it. Oh. That's... Okay. You're right. Get me out of this. Run. Where is it? Okay, right here. Hello, voices. It's good timing. Play test. I'll play test. Inspiration. Been drinking. That's hilarious. Poem. Okay, got you. Inspiration. Poetry. Tabletop. Okay. Inspiration eruption. Why not? After challenge begins, character defeats opponents within the mythic domain to obtain inspiring crystal stacks. Inspiring crystals will rupture once every 30 seconds. When they rupture, they will unleash shockwave with the deals immense damage based on the number of stacks in the current field. Decrease further. While inspiring crystals are waiting to rupture, will appear. Such will be very tough. Hard to defeat. Skill to use up the crystals waiting to rupture will aid you. After inspiring crystals rupture, the mythic nexus has already been defeated, though once again start to stack. The mythic nexus has not. I'm just gonna have to figure it out while I play. I do not. Oh, okay. Fire would be good. We have Geo. I don't really got anybody else. That's all I can think of. Wait, can't just... It scared me. Okay. Oh, I should have had Barker then.
More speed. Shudder!
And voila!
Beg for mercy. Huh?
Frozen. There we go.
Yep. Brace yourselves. I'm not in the mood.
Step right up.
Damn.
You're dead meat.
Got you. I didn't really think I'd need a healer. Well, it looks like I will.
Crush.
If I knew this, I really should have.
And voila!
Ooh, that's
Shudder! Beg for mercy.
Oh, like 80. Wait, what? Is a boss over here? Oh no.
Crush!
Yeah, got you. There we go,
Look alive! Let me
not what I
sleep
wanted to
a while.
I switched
Shudder.
characters. Huh.
Beg for mercy.
The first step. There we go.
Crush!
Get rid of it all.
Beg for mercy.
Touché.
And voila! Here comes the finale!
Gloves off! Let's get it on! Ha!
Crush!
There we go.
Shudder!
No. Get me out, 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 get me out. Stop! No, 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 no. Oof, why is that the way to get out? Trapped myself. Okay. Challenge words. Yeah, that one, not. Definitely have a physical error. Plunging attack, so we will need Venti. They will unleash. Okay, Shungan would be. Oh, don't. Wrong place for Shungan. And then Shungan. Start.
Let's play!
Beg for mercy.
What?
More than one character.
Crush!
Yahoo!
Not who I meant to click.
Forth, my blade!
Shudder!
Here. You can make up.
Crush!
Here we go.
Let's play!
That sounds like a
Show
problem.
begin. La 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 la.
Shudder! Vengeance will be mine!
Continue. That's 2.
I'll protect us.
Swift and merciful!
Crush! Beg for mercy. More speed. Crush! Beg for mercy.
One with my blade.
Let's dance.
Flood of frost. Eye for an eye.
Yeah. Circle. Okay. And then this one, dental damage. When a character defeats an opponent, shockwave will unleash, and that would be, you know, good. Then you know, I'll take my OG team then. Of course I did that. Okay. The OG layout, cause not having my normal layout is breaking.
I'll protect us.
As I click the wrong person too.
Shudder! Beg for mercy. Crush!
Stay calm, stay calm.
Let's dance.
A touch of frost. Oh, quick! Drop the curtains.
You can click that.
Shudder!
When I click Hila, so I don't know where.
Crush!
Whoop! One with my blade.
Shudder! Beg for mercy.
It's fine. Oh, get out of here.
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
Crush! Freeze to the core! Shudder!
Let the show begin.
Beg for mercy. Crush! I condemn you! Good grief!
Forth, my blade.
I'll protect us.
Beg for mercy. Flood of frost! Shudder! The odd...
Oh my gosh.
Submit for judgment. Swift and mercy. After all that training.
Crush! Freeze to the core!
Thankfully. Okay. It's painting. What are you doing? Wanted to meet you. Same to you as well. Shin. Server was burnt food. Restore it. Interesting. Sounds cool. I agree. I mean, we can be your assistant. That is true. Okay. Oh, I see. That makes sense. That's fair. If we want to create a fix them, you gotta go to the source. Oh, I actually recognize this one. My sister did this one. Yeah, I know how it works. Okay. Do I need to go into missions? Need a good challenge. Okay. Never couldn't use navigate buttons for those types of stuff. That was a whole chore and a half having me doing stuff. I just saw it too. I see, this is kind of like a recreation. And there we go. Missing parts found. Next location. Oh, I'm not done. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. There's 3 per each. Okay. I see. Down a miner? I thought it was... Oh. What is that? Isn't that mountain? Am I missing something? Oh boy. Hide the picture. Oh my gosh, why is this thing so stiff? Oh. I see. That makes more sense. So much more sense. And now we are favorite spots. Oh boy.
Looks like it's about time to head over to the venue again. I'm still curious what Changyun saw the other day.
I didn't even finish it, and he's telling me it's time to go to the next venue.
Huh? 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 Let's play!
And off to this one. To be honest, it didn't look like that. What flight am I at? 1, 2. Oh, I see. And over here, we have this guy. There we go. And beautiful as it is. And then missions. Ooh, is this Spontaneous? Right here. This maybe.
Wow, everyone got here so early.
Yep.
The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme.
The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is pairing couplets.
Pairing couplets. Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game, but for poetry.
Yeah.
Heaven and earth, rain and wind, the endless sky and the boundless land, forest borers and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrooms. Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you, you'll find it's not so difficult after all.
I hope
The
what
two
you're saying
lines
is
should be
correct.
neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically.
To buoy your imaginations and allow the winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
An inspiration walk?
By inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering around in the wild, taking in the scenery and pocketing any poetic thoughts. Of course, to all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month ahead, and if there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face.
In short, please roam
Oh,
freely
gosh.
as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations, and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry. We will all
Understood.
reconvene here tonight. Traveler, can you round up Xingqiu, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent? I have a favor to ask of you.
Understood.
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
No problem.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Teehee.
So, we hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
Are you sure this is okay? it was just something I ran into. And now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
It's okay.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Favonius is also part of our job.
I don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too. Just think of it like an outing with friends. It'll be fun.
No need
The way
to
I
feel
see it,
bad.
you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
All right.
Yep,
In
we
that case,
should.
thank you all very much. I will be sure to repay your kindness someday.
Now, how about we split into 2 groups for the day?
You mean to cover more ground?
Not just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the Poetry Gala. If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique poems?
That's
true.
true. But how do we decide who goes in which group?
Why don't we draw lots?
Yeah! That'll make things even more fun.
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with the Liyue crowd, and I can't think of anything to say to them?
Mika, you
I've
need
got the
to...
slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
Oh, Paimon!
Paimon
Paimon wants to go first.
I just knew it.
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon, Diona, and Chongyun in one group, and Xingqiu,
Oh,
Mika, and
Mika.
Noelle in the other.
At least he got
What a
somebody.
relief. At least I'll have Noelle with me.
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
Oh, I don't think... that won't be...
I also await your guidance.
Let me be so formal. Then take the scroll. That's the plan.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
Take care.
Did anyone forget to bring anything? If not, then let's get going.
Wow.
Yep.
Are those ears and tail real? So
Mom,
fluffy.
Mandy.
All right. Miss Diona,
You didn't tell
is
me.
there some place in
he's
particular
going
you would like to
crazy
go?
over Diona's
Just call me
fluffiness.
Diona. Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
He was staring at her ears, talking about how it's so fluffy. Lead the way,
Captain. Hey, quit messing around.
Captain. Oop, there's our stalker. No, dang it. If I talk to you, Venti, will you talk about Shangyun?
Enjoy your inspiration walks. I'm looking forward to some splendid poetry tonight.
I bet you are. And Zhao Zhao's gone. Zhao was like somewhere over there stalking us. Where am I supposed to go? 688! Damn, you really got these people walking on foot.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
It would be. Don't attach me. It's trying to...
Here we go.
Like, get away from me. Oof. So many chests. There we go.
Right over there, next to the water. That's where I saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
Exorcism?
Her brain.
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually...
Yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide. Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Your physical constitution is far rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Conqueror of demons.
Is that a friend of yours? Yep, this is Xiao, an Adeptus of Liyue.
An Adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before.
Hello, Mr. Adeptus.
It died.
Just call me Shao.
Because it turned off.
So,
Then again, it's out here
are you
blinking.
here to
I don't know what
train
it's
too?
doing.
Are you out for an inspiration walk?
When I heard about the exorcist's encounter, my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here. I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything
I don't
out of
know,
the
that's-
ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
It's fine.
I'm
I
really
think.
sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
What did I miss? Come on an inspirational walk with it.
Yeah, you should come. There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
But
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Xiao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
ooh. Oh, is it her fluffiness?
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the Adepti in Liyue are like this.
Team Changyun has a new member! Yay!
What? When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Xiao is joining us, if anyone's team leader, it should be...
I think it. Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients?
Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here. I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire. Is that true? I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and give it a try.
Julian chilies.
Just wait till you try it.
I'm not sure that would taste very good.
I would.
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
The...
Oh.
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
Are those really fit for human consumption? This is starting to sound like something Xiangling would make.
Xiangling. I always thought it was pronounced Xiaoling. But if it's Xiangling. Oh, wait, what? You didn't tell me this. What? We're trolling everybody today. Dang it, I did that too fast.
Okay, this should be enough.
Diona, you seem really committed to, making alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
What?
Yeah.
No, never! I hate alcohol! When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil. So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Jueyun chilies, then so be it.
Is it really worth all that effort?
Yeah. Because all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of how bad alcohol is, they even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
Oof.
How is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, It must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
Don't try this at home, Xiangyun.
Are you calling me a liar? Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
No need.
Just you wait.
Oh, no. Is she really going to add those Juyun chilies?
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power?
Why would it be an
Maybe
evil spirit, Xiangyun?
No. I sense no trace of the demonic in her. Although there are traces of something else. Something rather special. In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
It's ready. Here, I made one
She
for
looked so
Xiao too.
upset when she was making that.
Oh, boy. Look at that color. Yep. She definitely added Juyun chilies.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you? Don't worry. There isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Juyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste good.
Don't force yourself. Oh. Ew, the way it sounded.
Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great. If the Conqueror of Demons drank it, it'd be rude of me to refuse.
Just drink it.
Oh.
The sound effects.
Xiangyun drank his too. Is he gonna be okay?
This drink is...
Delicious.
Huh?
It does have a touch of Juyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me. It's crisp and refreshing, with just a hint of numbness, and the Juyun chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture. And the slimes. Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste. Fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing. Simply unbelievable.
God.
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime. Oh, I failed again. But wait, what's gotten into Chongyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
Are you okay?
Great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please, one more.
And you start searching in with an ice cold drink.
Okay. I think I've calmed down a bit. I'm sorry. I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first. Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
Not them both sighing.
Diona and Chongyun are actually kind of similar. What's wrong?
What do you hear? Here's some
Look over
sound
there.
effect.
You mean the leaf?
Something's written on it.
Okay.
What? You can see that from over here?
I mean, he ain't human.
I don't get swept away.
My gosh.
There's a poem written on it. The Conqueror of Demons has truly amazing vision.
Let Paimon see!
Sky that night blossomed with flowers. The stars that night hummed with bees, like bees, in search of nectar and of dreams, and we that night were as new as dew. Under moonlight, flowing like silken honey, our words sweet as we sat by the spring. But I turned out and left you alone, the poem in my heart left unspoken. And since then, the stars do not twinkle, the moon is ice cold. I'd hide beneath the water, but your tears fall and find them.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
The poem in my
Although
heart.
the
Okay, it
following
works.
lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf? The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current.
Because it's like putting
This poem would
the
likely have vanished into the void had we not found it. It
The bottle.
makes no sense to me.
Oh my gosh. What's happened to my eyes? Sometimes people are prone to simply express themselves.
That's true. I've heard Singcho say something similar before. When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little. So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right? You think? Then, should we write a poem in reply?
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Why not go upstream?
Upstream?
Oh, that's
Why?
true.
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago. This withered
Not him
leaf
knowing
floated down
everything.
with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
Cool! Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves!
Okay.
How do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path.
Either way,
Heh.
it's our only option.
Then let's make
Understood.
like a tree and head upstream!
Okay. Just wondering why you guys were trying to reply to it, but you know. It is what it is. I ain't completely complaining. Ooh. You know what? Just. Damn, No, what just happened? I don't. Oh my gosh. Why am I getting attacked by a My gosh. No, oh my gosh.
Upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
Already finished writing, apparently. Amidst the dark, fireflies aglow, petals unmoved by the stream's flow. If words yet remain and love holds to the last, against the work in the small stand fast. In honeyed moonlight may you once bask.
Ooh, great! Now give it here and
We'll toss it into the water. That's stone. What are you noticing? This is a great suggestion. Seems like the idea of getting involved has grown on you.
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we
Ooh,
mourn the loss of things unheard.
you should write
I
a poem
have
too.
little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
the leaf's in the water! Look, it's like a little boat! Merrily, merrily down the stream, life is but a dream.
There we go.
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Understood.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh. What's this? You two having a private chat?
No, it's nothing. I just hope this isn't all in vain.
Do you know something that we do? I swear, all y'all be knowing stuff. Stop! Of course they would teleport us there. Because why not?
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
It's an inspiration walk.
Uh,
There's no need for all
Got any
that.
snacks?
Okay. To ensure this area is safe, and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm at it.
Understood.
Reconnaissance?
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations while out in the wild.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated?
No.
They're acting
No.
like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here?
No, sir. Trust me, you are.
In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh, okay then.
Ooh.
Now I have to try and make small talk. Should I mention the scenery? The weather?
Well, then leave the camp to me.
Wait, can I get a cup to put the snacks in?
So, Singcho, do you, go on inspiration walks often? Or
I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home.
That's fine.
So I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
Cool. Oh, over there, firewood.
Ooh. That sounds
Time to act.
crazy. Firewood? Firewood? Sneaky. Ooh, I did it. Oh, I got the firework. Supplies nearby. Oh my gosh.
Rain outlines your fate.
Neutralizing threats.
Oh, I forgot that's what he does. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh. Both of them with their insanely freaking long cooldowns. Oh my gosh.
Let me weave you a verse.
Now's our chance. Keep your cool.
Oh my gosh, Mika's actually... Mandy, look, come quick. Come quick. You recognize him? Wrong answers only. What? This ain't making sense. Am I going the wrong way? What? I can't even cook there. Like, Mandy, I need help. Cause the math ain't mathing, you know. Oh, never mind, I figured it out.
With
Math's
this
finally
wood and the
mathing.
food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
Oh? You sound like a character from an adventure novel. Charging across the world, sword in hand.
What?
Not bad.
No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that. If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart.
That's fair.
As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go, or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
That all sounded pretty profound. Well, I've never even thought about any of that before.
It's okay, Mika.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Body and mind.
Back off we go. Doing our little reconnaissance. Steal some bird eggs. The little puddle. Hello, Noel. We're back. Don't know what we're gonna make. Oh my gosh.
But you're back. Did everything go smoothly? Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity.
Team lights a fire and starts preparing lunch. I'm trying to figure out what y'all created.
Wow. Your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
By sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
So, just don't get caught.
Huh. Anyway, did anything interesting come up while you were
He's
out
got a
scouting?
point. Just don't get caught.
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
Huh? Me?
You're always
Yeah.
happy to help everyone in the Knights of
Hello.
Favonius.
Bunch of
Not only
star
that,
question mark
whenever
crowns
we're out
underscore.
training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt. Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two with a single blow.
I feel like I remember
Oh.
this.
Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
She does.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
Miss Hu
Good
Tao said
faltering.
something about pocketing our poetic thoughts.
Now you're endorsing.
But so far, all we've done is gather some firewood and cook
Hello.
lunch. I have no idea what to write.
You can write about anything. Looking at Core Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade. Observing silk, so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow that humans do.
So we have to
Fair.
connect our internal world with the external one?
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing.
Oh, not her
looking
over
as if
there.
Her heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters below cannot wash away.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered.
She
Why don't we
did.
go say hi?
And off we go. And let's go as Noelle then. Boop, boop, and boop. She's really in thought.
Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu, and
I
this
didn't
is
realize we
Noelle
get to
and
talk.
Mika.
It's crazy. I didn't think we'd see her outside of that old event.
Thank you for accepting our answer to
What
your
the
riddle
heck is-
yesterday.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Kelly Rowe.
So, Miss Caliroy, are you from Fontaine?
That's right. I was traveling in the area. and
Callie
just happened
Roy.
to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun.
Is
so
this like
I
her
thought I'd
alias?
drop in.
I don't remember that being
Her riddle
her
yesterday
name.
made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
Amazing.
I don't remember
So
that being
you're
her
a
name.
natural poet.
We noticed
Is
you
this
standing on
somebody
the bridge
else?
from quite some distance away.
No.
Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the
Wait for
flowing
it.
current beneath your feet?
I haven't finished my poem yet.
They look the same. Oh, did she have a bun?
And calming. I stopped for a
I
moment.
can't remember.
and
No, she had
lost
short hair,
myself
never
in
mind.
Admiring it.
Well, Since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? It's getting late after all.
Huh? Are you sure?
Yeah.
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
I'd personally like to hear Miss Callie Rowe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something.
Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
Totally fair. About to break down about to break in.
The first team is back, right on schedule.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Come on! Let's hurry!
We're not too late.
Nah, you just got here just
Just how
time.
far did you all go?
Everyone catch your breath. Come
And,
on, deep
and
breaths.
Zhao's gone.
1, 2. Now, don't panic. The party hasn't started yet.
We made it! Oh,
He's got a point. This one gets tired from flying.
Paimon gets tired if she has to fly too fast. Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up. Sounds like someone needs to exercise more.
Ooh.
You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed. This is Callie Rowe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements.
Oh.
Xiao? Where'd he go? Xiao, come on out!
Yep, he's hiding.
Now that we've all regrouped,
Even Venti's like.
scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
Oop.
They say roosters crow at first light, and
There we
finches
go.
go to bed at night. But Director Hu Tao's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
Okay.
The theatrics really necessary. We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over.
Don't be a spoil sport, Paimon.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.
I think I know who it is.
Director Hu's manner is as exuberant as ever. It always makes quite an impression.
Venti, what's your reaction?
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
Yes, he's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhang Li, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic. He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert, and so we have invited
You got a
him here
point.
tonight to judge the compositions.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry.
Stop lying.
So consider
Stop
me to be
lying.
releasing my
You are more
appraisal
than
of your own
acquainted with
compositions.
Zhangli. You're
Please
more than
correct
acquainted. Stop, man. You start simping over here.
Modesty already.
Get away from the
No
TV.
better. I'd say you seem
Kick you out.
nervous. Just focus on judging.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, director.
Was that a
Let
pun?
me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Equal numbers on both sides.
Huh? Are you counting me too?
Join us. It'll be fun.
But consider this a favor.
Oh. We tried your drink.
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala. Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most. That kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage. Well, how about this? I'll join in as well. Director Hutao, here to help out in your
Girl, you have too much
What does everyone think?
expertise.
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us.
That is
Then
fair.
it's settled. Everyone
Oh
else
my
in the
God.
audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
I'm telling you, that's the only way to
What
get the
about me?
icons to have
Shall
their
I
own
keep
little
track of the
meeting.
score? No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. But what do you think, Judge Zhongli?
I
Hutao,
concur,
stop being
Director.
sus.
Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions. Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation? The aim being for
Clap
all
to that.
participants to enjoy themselves.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So, without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti.
No problem.
Yay. Oh, short and cute. He
Friends
didn't.
old and new, put on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
Boo.
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance. Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
What?
What? He managed to think
A
of
boy
one
just
already?
came out of nowhere.
He seems like a real expert at this.
The bell.
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet?
Yeah, y'all do all that because
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Ah! Maybe where I was training that one time. That was quite ancient. The weather was terrible that day.
ancient.
Okay, I got something.
Okay.
Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Wow! Chongyun completed the couplet!
Whatever that means, you know?
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair. The imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a
Ooh,
leisurely
he got a
and
booty.
comfortable indoor
Look at that
scene.
cake, Mandy.
The other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements.
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky.
No,
All right,
it's just
I
Zhongli.
guess I'll start the next couplet.
It's
Mind
just
pines
Zhongli.
for Mingyun, flesh confined to Qingse, spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Oh, Chongyun,
Okay.
dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations.
They need some help.
Whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds. The use of various locations for their symbolism is quite novel indeed.
Oh! Soul shines like jade stone, dressed in finest silkware. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
Okay,
Wow,
pop
how
off,
did Noel
Noel.
do
Pop
that?
off.
A superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and moral character, with a pure and clear heart. The symbolism in this case is centered around objects, truly the work of a skilled poet.
That was a commendable couplet.
All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk. I'd like to start the next couplet.
Go ahead.
Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
Interesting.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup? What Diona, did you think of a second line for the couplet?
No, she's gonna sit there putting her alcohol.
Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them.
Ooh.
But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
Got it.
North beyond the Starfell Lake.
Oh my gosh, she's
South
speaking.
across the windswept plains.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
for berries squeezed and mint infused.
No
Okay.
wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so quickly.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question
gosh.
and the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both seasoned travelers.
Does this mean I helped? Meowza!
Thanks, Diona.
Hey now, Zhongli. Don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat.
And allow me to try another. Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin? This is a hard one to match.
Huh. What did you... Did you notice this? Why am I getting baked?
Sweet
With
dream
what?
is
The
no
saltfish?
dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Sweet dream. Does that really match?
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingxin?
It's cold.
Man, you wanna taste that?
Wait, you said lobby?
Yeah, lobby.
Oh. Makes sense. It tastes the same as ever. Tastes the same as ever.
Want some?
Not right now. Back out.
Will make you sleep well, right? You're amazing.
We sleep peaceful at night because Zhao is here to protect everyone. Oh, he smiled! He smiled and dipped.
Then I agree. The two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free.
Lamau.
But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
Oh?
Zhao
In
smiled.
that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao? Round
Ooh.
moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Ooh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice. Decorate with cuboids of meat.
What the?
We have ourselves a pedant's couplet. The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
What is...
Blah, 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 blah. So
It's a cat.
verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
Ahem. Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in 2 styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks.
Damn,
at
this girl
dinner
popping
at the
off!
At
I'm not
pressure,
going
the
against her in
tenderloin pops in
nothing.
2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
Huh?
This girl is popping off too much.
That's a pedant's couplet. Paimon thinks she can do that too. I thought of one.
Ooh. Go ahead.
Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny.
That's
That's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Stop! Is this a simp? Is this a simp?
Now, that's the passion we like to see. Although, unfortunately, your response was technically 1 word too long.
In that case, Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
Stop! Get out of here! We don't need. Get her out of here.
I'm so relieved. I at least managed to get one.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs.
Wow, Noelle came up with another one! Come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it.
Why don't you try, Paimon?
Do you really think Paimon has what it takes?
Match these words one by one, you'll be fine.
Fine, Paimon will give it a whirl. Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs. Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm.
Hey, go Paimon!
Really?
Yes, very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely reading with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
Go Paimon.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
Agreed. Because they already popping off themselves. The last 10 couplets continue late into the night. As the host declares the day event's over, the crowd reluctantly disperses.
Paimon's so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did hear them all, right?
I really enjoyed myself too. Oh, I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets. Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear Springs. Paimon never could have thought of that.
Oh, she didn't. Yeah, I was thinking like some of it sounds like
Kelly Marie,
spontaneous.
are you okay? You look like you're getting tired.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask. Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I might have.
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
Oh, yes. The story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land.
Oh, the one from the
boy
event! I remember the
She listens to his
story.
stories. Over
It
time,
was inside the
boy grew
place.
up and began to develop
Oh,
feelings for the
I
spring
don't know about that.
fairy. But the spring fairy didn't understand human love and was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. And so, I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
Ah, yes, that's it. Many years went by,
The kiss
and the
part.
boy became an old man. But he never stopped believing that the fairy was real and not just a dream.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again if she ever had another chance?
Now? But isn't he an old man by the end of the story?
I mean, it's still something.
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets?
Guys, you're not helping her. Y'all can't read the room?
Sorry. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to
Exactly.
see the spring fairy again, no matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right?
I see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets?
If you get involved, you'll only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon.
Boy, you know
Now the
every word
floodgates are
for
all open.
past,
Tomorrow's
future,
game
and
is
present.
freestyle poetry.
Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register
Oh
for
my
Venti's
gosh.
poetry cram class.
I'll sign up.
Oop.
Oh, me too.
Oh boy.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Aren't there any requirements at all?
It's as free as the winds that blow.
There we
Nothing
go.
freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome to put it into poetry.
That's
Give it
fair.
a try. There's no better chance to express your innermost thoughts.
Venti knows what he's doing.
Whoa, that's almost too much freedom. Paimon can't decide which way to go. Our travels, or
Gosh,
maybe
your
all the food that the
insistence on the
travelers cook
freedom
for
words.
Paimon. Will you come too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what you write.
Oh, yes. I'll be there.
There we go.
Ugh. My nose is starting to itch again. All right, I shall leave you to privately
the
ponder
cats.
your poems and bid you all good night. See you tomorrow.
Do. And that's the end of that quest. I gotta wait till 8 o'clock. Ah, I see. Triangle. There we go. And yeah, go to challenge while we wait. I mean, which? Oh, I didn't even know there was one of these up here. Stop. Oh.
Yahoo!
I believe this is the direction. Somewhere over here. Possibly. Oh my gosh, that is not the direction. It's over here. What the? Look at them wobble. Oh, I see it. Run! Oof.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
It could be. Oh my gosh. If you don't get me. Thank you very much. This is this one. There we go. And this one, if it lets me, why is it? Hey, I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that. There we go. And then the door. And there we go. Oof, that is a not today thing. But I can go for this cold lapis because I'm gonna need it anyway. I'm getting it for Zhongli's rerun.
More speed.
And some, I forgot what they're called, sigils. There we go. Okay, the statue of the seven. And off to where? this direction. There we go.
Brace yourselves.
Whee! The fact that it's also going down makes this even more perfect. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna need that for Chi-Chi. Grab that. Oh, I see. And here we go. Yeah. Oh no, I had it. Okay, and then these are just pretty much. There we go. And then over here. Oh boy. There we go. Fix that. And
More speed.
Thank you very much.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
There we go. Oh well. I don't know. There we go. I'll claim it when I'm done then.
Let's play.
I see it. Choose over here. Where am I? Okay. I see, I got you. This is like where? Oh, I see. There we go. Oof. That Geo Bishop over there. Get that away from me. And go to challenge. Still not the time. So might as well do it. Oof. There we go. And where is it? Ah, I see. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. And would this technically also break this if I did that? No. Oh, it did! Huh.
What do we have here?
Who is spotting me? Thank you. Yeah. This is the tree. And then we got the waterfall with the bridge. And there we go. And then claim. Get to the next challenge. Oof. Over here. And off we go. I think I see more violet grass over there too. There's 2 of them. That's good. Because Chi-Chi is gonna need it. And it's this tree, so let's get this over here. And then the other one over here. Where'd it go? Oh, I see. Perfect. Claim that. Get that. That would... Yeah. Oh no, actually, Genshin Place is closer. And that's dangerous. Let's climb. Let's go. And get the books.
Yahoo!
And let us go. Oh, it's like so many sound effects. Oh, I was like, what is that on the floor? Oh, I see it. That enemy doesn't see me, that would be... Oh, it's Soraya! Oh gosh, no, run! Oh no.
Let's play.
Those who know, know. Gosh. Giving us a rainbow. I guess that works. Someone saw a rainbow that day. Wait, isn't that like... Oh no. I'm not seeing something. Is it that bridge? Oh, what? Huh? Oh, I see it. The treehouse. Because it wasn't making sense. And there we go. Triangle. Ooh, and that's for crowning. It is still not 8? Oh wow. That's crazy, actually. And it should be somewhere forward. Off to Mondstadt. Oh gosh. Bless me. I had it. Oh well. In the church. And then read the mountains. Perfect. Wow, it's still really not the time. I'm basically doing everything so fast. Ooh, right there. Looks like this. Come on. Oh, it's this one probably. There we go. And a boat. I need a boat. And you can get the bottom. Oh, wow. That. Oh. No, I get it. I see it. I see it. And then one more. I'll get this done before my quest is over. Cryo hyperstasis over there too. Of course.
Brace yourself.
But I got Venti, so I don't gotta worry about this anymore. It's still. It better be over here. Oh, that scared me.
That was a refreshing sleep. Let's go to the venue. Paimon's really looking forward to hearing everyone's poems.
Aren't we all? Venti.
Let's play.
Is this the place that it is? Of course. Now where is this Hello? Am I missing something? Yeah, I was, apparently, because it was just not the correct direction. Oh my gosh. Is this it? That makes so much more sense. Didn't realize what was happening. Oh, there's a whole thing up there. I did not see that. A tree like that. Oh, that tree. Oh, I know what tree that is. Oh, wait, I didn't realize it was... Oh, wow. Lore-wise, yeah, that's something. I need 20 more. I have a feeling I know what from. But I'm running. Oof. Oof. Looks like I didn't click that fast enough. Oof. Oh well. And then the last part. Dang, I can finally get this over with. Favorite quest. Hello, everyone.
Huh? Looks like we're a few people short today.
Morning, friends.
Morning.
Singcho said he wants to take some time and focus on writing poems, so he'll join us later.
Noelle has other duties today, so she asked me to tell everyone not to wait up for her.
Fair.
Okay, well, never mind. What about Kelly Roy, though? She said she'd be here. I got
Isn't she
here really
here?
early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair? I saw her on the bridge near Dihua Marsh during my morning training. She looked a little upset, so I didn't want to disturb her.
Upset? Oh no, what should we do? Was it
No,
something
it's
we
not
said
that.
last night?
Yes.
Oh, Paimon's worried.
Oh boy.
I agree. If she's run into some kind of trouble, I'd like to help her.
Damn.
You're all
Okay.
going. Then I'm coming too.
Shall we
Figures.
start with the bridge? We're all here a little early, so there should be time.
Good idea. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Okay. Oh, I see. All these just have poems on them. Makes sense. Can you buy anything from him? As I figured. Oh, we are not that far. And I'm trapped, so we're teleporting.
Here we go.
Up we go. Sorry. Quite busy, actually. Huh. Oh.
Oh, so this is the place? We ran into her here yesterday, too. She looked
Huh.
like something was weighing on her mind then as well.
It's also not far from where we were dropping those leaves.
Huh.
Huh. Leaves?
Oh, right. We were so busy matching couplets we forgot to mention.
You state everything that happened.
Interesting. I wonder, could Miss Callie Roy have been the one who wrote that poem on the leaf?
And then we answered it.
What makes you say that?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. Well, nothing concrete. Just a hunch, I guess. It's just, that poem on the leaf kinda gave me the same feeling as when I saw her yesterday. So much sadness.
That is fair.
Now that you mention it, this is upstream from where we found the poem.
Huh?
Huh.
Hey, look! Over there! Another leaf! Wow, you're right! And this one has writing on it too! After that leaf!
Supposed to be delivered to the correct person, y'all just basically stealing the mail. Oh, I thought that was him. I was like, oh, look, y'all stealing it from
Brace
him.
yourselves.
But it appears not. Oh my gosh, why y'all got me spamming this?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Apparently so, if I can find where I need to go.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Bruh.
Oh, why does it have to float so quickly?
'Cause water? Oh my gosh. It's over. It's called teleporting. There it is.
Can't you just fly over and grab it?
Exactly.
But Paimon can't swim. What if Paimon accidentally falls into the water?
We'll fish you out, Paimon. See, I knew I wasn't hearing things. Lucifer?
It stopped.
No!
So aggressive, Paimon.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
We finally caught it.
Are the words still legible? Or have they been washed out?
Looks like the ink's intact. Let Paimon take a look at what it says.
Heh. The desire remains, but the time has passed. The boy by the spring grows frail too fast. But when dreams flow to fruition, where streams turn the sea, we'll journey on in endless reverie.
This is related to the poem we wrote in reply yesterday. She must have picked up one of our leaves. Spring. Young boy.
Yeah.
It's looking a lot like Callie Roe was the one who wrote this. She seems to care a lot about that story, huh?
Because she is the
When
person.
Paimon first saw her, Paimon was wondering, do you think, is it possible that she's,
Yeah, let's put some
Based on the
finding her
current and accounting for wind strength, everyone, please follow me.
Ooh, pop off, Mika. Pop off. And how far is this? You're lucky. Oh, this is not a chest, it's a stump. Oh my gosh. Mika knows.
This should be far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
Oh, that is a trap. Get away. Oh my gosh.
Crush! Rise. Beg for mercy.
You don't.
Shudder! Crush!
I'll do that. Because I swear there's someone that I need. Who needs that? What is... Thank you so much. Ooh.
Yahoo!
And off we go. Oh, I was going the wrong way. Okay.
Ah! She's surrounded by hilly churros! Let's go save her!
Okay.
Beg for mercy.
Oh my god.
Crush!
Okay.
Step right up.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah. What's that phrase?
Shudder!
Oh my gosh.
Brace yourself.
And go.
There we go.
Flood of frost.
There we go. There you go. You good?
Callie Roe, are you okay?
Oh, she changed back.
What's that?
We know what that
It's
is.
a huge water droplet.
It's an idolist.
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
Ah. Calorie?
Why are you all looking at me like that? Oh no, my body, is it?
Aww.
That voice is definitely Callie Roy's.
Oh my gosh, that makes up to the fact that we've seen all of these guys all around Liyue.
Oh no, did I use up too much energy?
How did you... What's going on here? Miss Callie Roe, are you some kind of
No.
adeptus?
She's not.
No, I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long.
Hi there.
Actually, I'm
Hello.
an Oceanid who flowed here from Fontaine long ago.
What's an Oceanid?
Ah, the Grandmaster has mentioned them before. The Oceanids were the familiars of the former Hydro Archon. They all fled Fontaine after the Archon died and settled across the world.
That's correct. Though, to tell you the truth, I can't even completely recall how I found myself here.
Because you're an Eidolon at this moment in time.
I have a vague impression of my ancestral home, but I can't recall clearly anything I saw on my journey. All I know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power and couldn't even sustain a physical form. Eventually, I settled in a place called Springvale, where I slowly began to regain my power.
Is that where we fight?
Springvale is a serene and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure, just like the hearts of the people who dwell there.
So you're the Spring Fairy of Springvale?
Yes, Diona, and I remember you too, you know. When you were little, you often came to the spring at night to speak with me.
Really? You're not messing with me, are ya?
Nope. I always thought that was just a local legend.
It's not Mika.
Your favorite little pillow, the fish one? Its name is Bubbles, is it not?
Yep!
So sweet.
All those childhood memories. So they weren't just a dream. So,
Ooh.
if this is true, then all those things written on the leaves...
My friend grew old and frail.
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf.
Yeah.
Well, you are correct. The Spring Fairy and Heart of Clear Springs is me.
No wonder you were asking us so many questions about it. So, the boy from the story...
is Finch. I always loved listening to people's dreams.
That name
Still
sounds so
do,
familiar.
to this day. Whether they're beautiful, sad, or filled with emotions I couldn't understand at the time.
It sounds so familiar.
One night, a little boy came to the spring. The tears that fell from his face were more fragile than a moonbeam and purer than the morning dew. I like humans and wanted to understand them better. I also wanted to make sense of the feelings contained in his tears that were then a mystery to me.
And so we became friends.
We often met under the stars, sharing our stories with one another. Sometimes, we'd stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird chirping from the boughs, or the first cicada of summer.
Aww,
It's fair.
that sounds lovely.
But one day, just like the book says, I saw an emotion in Finch's eyes that I couldn't reciprocate. I felt out of my depth, in uncharted waters. But I knew all too well that we Lockfolk face a very different fate from that of humans. Whatever was happening, I didn't want it to lead to Finch writing a chapter of his life that he would later come to regret. So, I fled, and never appeared before him again.
Oh, Callie Roe.
My strength returns very slowly, and even after decades, I can only sustain a physical form for a very short time. I once hoped that Finch would be able to move on, and meet me when the stars in the night sky have all gone out. But after seeing so many people's stories, and hearing about all their dreams, I have gradually come to understand Finch's heart. This feeling of wanting to respond to his feelings is surging relentlessly in my chest, and I can no longer restrain it. But I'm also scared. Scared that if I go and see him now, I'll bring nothing but disappointment, and even more pain when it comes time to part.
Sadly, that is slightly part of life.
It really is a difficult choice.
It is.
Please go see him.
Oop.
Huh?
I know Grandpa Finch, and he's a really kind person. When I was struggling to learn how to draw maps, he was always encouraging me, telling me not to give up, always keep trying, and get out there and have some adventures. He often tells me stories about his past, but I've never once seen a look of regret or sadness in his face. And even though Grandpa Finch loves adventures, he still stands there by the spring, every day, as if he's waiting for something. I believe that he's serious about his feelings for you, Miss Callie Roe. He's never
She about to become your grandmother.
One day. So if you want to see him too, then what are you waiting for?
Good point. Wow, Mika, that was great. Didn't know you had it in you.
Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit too excited and I just thought, well, it just sort of came out.
I understand. That settles it. I've decided.
You gonna meet him?
I will go back and see Finch.
Woo.
You will? Amazing! That's great!
But I'd like to ask all of you for some help.
Go ahead.
Sure. Just say the word. We'll help you any way we can.
Hopefully.
Would you come to Springvale with me and help to bring Finch to my side?
I had a
cannot
feeling
maintain
that would
this form
happen.
for much longer, and I'm worried others will see me how I was just before.
Leave it to me. I'm really close with Grandpa
See,
Finch.
I knew Venti knew.
Also-
Just knew.
Please keep Finch's in my secret. I wouldn't want Springvale's tranquil waters to become agitated on account of all this.
Yeah.
Your secret is safe with me.
I won't tell anyone. That's a promise.
You gonna tell your grandchildren.
Great. I can't thank you all enough.
Ooh.
What's wrong? Are you gonna turn back into a water droplet?
No,
Can
I'm
we
sorry,
get them
it's just that
names?
my mind's racing. As much as I want to talk to him again, I'm still worried that I won't have the words when the time comes.
Write him a poem. Yeah. All the things you hide deep inside your heart, everything you never had a chance to say.
Okay, good idea. I'll write him a poem. And
There
it
you
will be
go.
called Heart of Clear Springs.
Beautiful. And it's raining. Newfoundland, why are you crying? Oh my gosh. Y'all is all crazy.
Good grief.
I agree.
Beg for mercy. Wheel of life. Shudder.
Wow, I thought I'd get something out of that, but I got nothing. Time to get out of here. Off to Mondstadt. And right over here. Into the wind.
More speed.
I need that. Thank you. And oh my gosh. It looks, there's so much over here. There we go. Are we too late? Oof, she's not used to running.
Are you okay?
The way they all stop and turn.
It's nothing. I'm just scared that I won't be able to maintain this form much longer.
Okay,
Oof.
don't panic. Wait here, Caliroe. I'll go fetch Grandpa Finch.
Got
Take it
you.
slow, Diona. Finch isn't a young man anymore. He's not as steady on his feet.
We understand.
Still, hold on a bit longer.
Okay, stay strong. You can do it.
Yep. I know they did. What the? What? Oh my gosh. Y'all got me messed up. Huh. I know this is time sensitive, but here I am. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. I thought he would. Oh, he's by this water. See, I knew some people were looking familiar out here. Oh.
Is that Diona? You're back early today.
Today's your special day, Grandpa Finch. Can you come with me?
Oh? Well, where are we going?
Over there, to the waterfall.
Okay.
Did you catch a nice little fishy?
Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
But I promised your father that I'd go to...
Grandpa Finch.
Oh!
All right. All right.
You know, it only works because she's so
worked up,
young.
right?
Oh boy.
Now come on, I'll help you.
How about we pick him up?
Draft's daughter is just like him when she's on a mission.
Oop, and her father right over there. Okay, now let's see. Oh, y'all gonna do it for us. Tee.
Over here!
Oh.
Over here! It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
What's all this? What are all these people doing here? Even Mika's here? How's work been going lately? And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken. You do know that today's not my birthday, don't you?
I thought you were saying that it was
Mr.
someone's
Finch.
birthday.
My name is Chong Yoon. We all met at the poetry gala, and, well, there's someone we'd like to introduce you to.
Finch.
That voice.
Oh God.
Kelly Rowe.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Oh, I remember.
And the moon's
I
moving
remember all right. How could I ever forget? Although your appearance is different than I recall. Back then, you looked like you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale.
too. So sweet and so
I'm
sad.
one to talk. Of course, a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But in your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed beyond all recognition.
Ooh.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night. There have been times when I've wondered whether it really was all a dream.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh, it can't have been that long. It's been but the blink of an eye, really.
What a sweet talker.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
A poem? You write poetry now? Well, of course. I'd be
this is so sweet.
delighted to listen. I'll hang on every word that leaves your lips.
In
Woo!
that case,
He a
let
sweet
me
talker,
read you a story
Sweden.
about the spring fairy.
Ooh, it's our time. Let's get this out of here. Ooh. Let's get that out of here.
Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home.
Ooh, so
And the
beautiful.
moonlight ebbed as the water flowed. A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber. At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams. A boy's tender tears trembled through the water,
Oh, that's
stirring me
him.
more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and
so
fireflies
sweet.
invited my heartstrings to sing. But I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew.
Oh.
But I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took.
See, I knew that had to
And
be
clouds of
the father
confusion
of the
became
other
crystal
one.
clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil and trees for inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it could strum.
Oh, that looks so. She looks so
Now,
gorgeous like
I
this.
give my dream to you.
May it be in your slumber
Oh
a
my
sweet
God.
spring to quench your
This does
thirst.
it so much justice.
Now, I hand my heart to you, praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Oh, that was amazing. Oh, she kept her oceanic form.
Yes. This is how I remember you from when we first met. All those years ago. It really has been a long, old time, hasn't it?
Finch,
It's okay. I understand. Your poem, it explains everything.
Damn, we are hippie.
Please, take this.
Oh, wow.
It's so beautiful.
This is a droplet of water condensed from my own power. Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans, and I can't stay by your side. I don't know how long it'll be before I can change back into human form again. But as long as this droplet remains with you, our hearts will always be connected, no matter the distance between us.
Oh, this is so amazing.
I will always be one with the spring. From this day onwards, if you call me, I will meet you in your dreams.
Too Heart of Clear Springs.
It's so romantic.
Paimon! Shh. Exactly.
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
Does it bother you?
Not at all.
How could it possibly? This is the happiest moment of my life. I just worry that once I go to sleep, I won't ever want to wake up again.
Huh? Don't say that.
I'm only joking. It seems that you still have much to learn.
Is that right?
You know how to teach me.
Grandpa Finch and Kelly Rowie look so happy. Oh, what a perfect moment.
They're gonna kiss.
Thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Of course not. You are one of the truest friends I have in the entire world. That's why I gave you your gift, so that a part of me could always be with you.
Huh?
Is she the reason why she can always make...
So is Taiwan's ability to mix delicious drinks with disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water spirit?
Oh my
And if
gosh.
so, is it also possible that my pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
Who knows? She about to pass out.
My physical form is about to disappear. Finch,
Bye.
Yes.
I'm gonna miss you.
I've never regretted meeting you or deciding to talk to you that night. Not once. All these long years. Not for a single moment.
It probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
Oh, this is so amazing.
Although it was different from in the stories. That fateful night, I never gave you that kiss. This gift that represents my promise and my love. I give it to you now.
I should not. This one if you like to close your eyes.
It's okay, everyone. She's gone now.
What? But Paimon didn't get a chance to
Emily Finch?
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far. Just like she said, she'll always be one with the spring. By our side and in our dreams.
Whew. This is how you end it. It's not over? Oh my gosh. Oh! I don't know where I'm heading off to, but that's clearly not it. Damn! Where are we? Oh. Everyone's back, y'all.
Oh? Hey, you're all back! And it looks like you're in much better spirits than before. Luchow's a step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology. She said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm itching to pull the trigger. By which I assume she meant she eagerly anticipates receiving everyone's freestyle poetry submissions to help her close the deal.
Where have you all been? I've been waiting here forever.
Perhaps they lack sufficient inspiration and wish to have an emergency communion with nature. And with any luck, I'll bet
where's the wing?
Find poetry along the way.
Oh, yes, Bard! Does this mean that right from the start you...
Paimon! We promised.
Right from the start, you said you would treat us to a nice meal.
Did I?
I think this is worth a meal.
Very well. Since the traveler agrees, then it looks like I can't escape this time.
Ha.
Diona, dear Diona, could I trouble you to fix us a couple of your delicious beverages?
You wish. All right. Well, normally I'd never agree, but since I happen to be in a good mood today...
Huh? So, just what have you guys been up to all this time? I feel like there are some unspoken words hanging in the air here that
it is okay. It is okay.
Really? Must be the breeze. You're reading way too much into it.
Yeah.
Mika.
Taking a walk. Inspiration walk, since it worked so well last time.
So even Mika's in on it?
Stop!
How about you tell me what happened on the sly? I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check out. I'm willing to bet that even your pure Yang spirit won't be able to scare off these demons.
Ooh.
I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks. Not this time. And I'm starting to think that maybe this pure Yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
Huh? What the? What's gotten into you? Okay, that confirms it. I call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
Poor child. That's everything, right? Okay, good. Oh, have me laughing. Okay, so I literally need one thing. Is it? Okay, no. It's one of the events in Leeway. No, where is it? It's over here.
Under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked.
Yeah.
You can't risk catching a cold, because it might turn into something more serious. And if that happens, well, I can't go into my clan by picking on the sick now, can I?
You can't. That is true.
More speed.
You won't try this. No, that's not it. The one that's somewhere. Not that one. Yeah, the one that's over here. This. Oh, thank you. Want you messing with my computer? Wait, I didn't do this one? Oh, cancel. Oh, I didn't realize there was one of them that I didn't do. I can be closer? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Didn't notice. There we go. There we go. Ugh. There we go. Okay. And there we go. And then this one. Oh. Oh. Okay. Then this one. And then there we go. There we go. That should have definitely get me where I need to get to. No! Oh my gosh. No! 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 Mandy, how do I get out of this? No! I got trapped. Oh my gosh. I was so blind. I'm so used to the other. I was trying to get my rewards. Because that's literally all I needed. Somehow I didn't. I missed one. And so I missed my chance. Perfect. So I've completed everything. Yeah, I finished it in all the games. And what is this? You know damn well I clicked upwards. Ooh, not bad. Ooh, a 10 pull. Damn, I shouldn't have used that Primo Gems then. Nothing. Damn, you remember how I put those pulls onto here? I should have kept it, because I think that would have got me a 10 pull. But I pulled it on this, so is it really a difference? I'm done with this. Oh my gosh. I guess my next stream will be with the bubbles. Did you do the bubble event? Huh, Minty? Did you do the bubble event? Oh, that. Oh. I don't want to continue streaming. I want to get off. That's off stream. True, you're right. Well, everyone, this is the end of this video. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. And remember how to leave. Goodbye, everyone. Adios. Stop broadcast.
Aristocratic etiquette